Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. This is Kim Conrad with Kim's Table Talks, Vitamins for Your Soul. With everything going on in the world today, I am ending up being drawn to share a writing of mine called The Risk Taker. It's from my award-winning book, Vice Versa Verse, Inspiring Twists on How to View Your Life and Fill Your Soul, that I've been honored to. I performed at the World Forum in San Francisco quite a number of years ago, and have received lots of wonderful feedback from so many of you. It just felt appropriate. And then as a compliment, a wonderful Facebook friend of mine, Bert Kempner, wonderful human being, who does some wonderful children's books, wrote something that I was inspired and moved with and asked if I could collaborate with, and so we did. And I'm calling it I Am Being Called. So, how much of a risk taker are you? You know, what are all the ways that you do take risks that you might not even think that you do? Or what are the ways that you behave that would be risky for somebody else and you do it and are successful? And where else am I or you or we collectively being called to stretch, to imagine, to become, to act, so that we really do co-create this new butterfly, this world that is possible, and thrive it through. The Risk Taker. And if you want to, if you like it, you can go to kimconrad.com, and there's a sample of recordings on the top right, and you can order the book through that or the ebook, whatever you like. How much of a risk taker are you to sail on as yet unknown seas and swim in uncharted waters, to risk, to say hello, to touch your heart that has been waiting all this time while your brain took care of you, unknowingly getting you ready to risk the adventure of 1,000 feelings, being fully connected, living whole as an alive, holy human, arriving home to yourself after a long designed isolation, arriving home to the wholeness that has always been patiently waiting until you were ready to be remembered. You are the one you have always been waiting for. We here in this world are the ones we have always been waiting for. And this world is the one we have always been waiting for. The time of rendezvous has come. All of our hearts and all of our souls are being remembered. The pain to sustain feeling dismembered is now greater than the birth of being remembered. So risk. Just choose to risk. Just choose. What if all you need to do is choose? Just choose and be remembered. And know that as you choose, when you choose, we are all remembered. It's time. It's time because we, the we of all of life, It's time that we are remembered. Thank you. And you know, risks don't have to always be big things. Sometimes I feel like I get stuck in front of the computer, and probably something having to do with the lights and the EMFs or whatever. I feel like I'm having trouble getting up and getting away from the computer. And somehow my neurology seems to be experiencing it as a risky business. So I just decided I'm going to get up and go move. You know, if you're having troubles getting out your front door, just walk out the door and find out you're okay. And you can walk back in. And then walk out the door again and walk back in. And the more you can align your biology with the choosing, that I'm choosing this. Our world is at stake now. And we have the capacity, we are given what we can handle. And that what if we are stronger, more resilient, more capable, more imaginative, more resourceful than any of us ever thought possible, because it's time. And then this one, this wonderful one from Bert Kempner, with his acceptance of my wonderful, some little tweaks that I wanted, was inspired to do. It's I'm being called. I am being called to hate. I will not answer that call. I am being called to fear. I will not answer that call. I'm being called to renounce my humanity. I will not answer that call. Yet, call me to love, respect, and live in collaboration with each living thing, from the largest to the smallest, and my voice will come back to you, circling, circling, eternally circling. Life awakening unto the miracle of itself in loving remembrance. As you open and allow and receive in loving remembrance the brilliant and amazing blueprint of life that you are, because you can be no thing less. Life is intelligent. You are no thing less than amazing and a brilliant, magnificent example of life itself. What moments can you do, can you be, can you choose to receive yourself and act in this world to bring about more and more the loving remembrance of this amazing, life-giving world that we have the honor to live in. You're worth it. And so is this planet and all of life. We are. Thank you so much for being here. I'm here every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And if perchance I'm hearing from clients and friends and connections and even at my events. You know, if there's any challenges that you have in any way, shape, or form, I'd love to offer a free consultation for us to connect and explore how we might evolve together. I've rebuilt my body and my life 3 times. I'm really phenomenal with new perspectives, empowering perspectives, life-giving perspectives and actions. Message me, and let's find out how we can evolve together. Thank you again, and how life remembering, love remembering, life giving for you, your world, and this world can your week be. Take care. Bye-bye.